Hey Lionheart folks, it's Lev. Welcome back to another video. For those of you who are new and using pronouns, I think that's gonna be my new intro, like, hey Lionheart folks, and yeah, all of you are Lionhearts, and if you don't know what that means, it means that someone who is brave and determined, and I think all of us here are Lionhearts, so I'm gonna start saying hi Lionheart folks. Today I wanted to talk about a few different things, testosterone update, top surgery, and just other things I've been doing in life, and other updates and other thoughts. So today is September 10th, 2021. On September 12th, 2021, that's 2 days, that's Sunday, I officially hit 8 months on testosterone. 8 months on testosterone. It's gone so fast, like, and I keep saying this, but it's unreal to me how fast it's gone, how much has changed, and I'm just noticing my hair, it's so long, and we're in lockdown, so I can't get a haircut. But I will get a haircut when lockdown's eased. Anyway, back to testosterone. 8 months. It's not just the physical things that have changed, it's emotional, psychological, and I've just come so far in the past 8 months. Like the Lev 8 months ago, it's definitely not the same Lev now, and I'm also looking like my face has is it shrunken? It looks like it's shrunken from other videos compared to other videos, and I'm using the exact same camera, sitting at the exact same angle. It's a little bit more in, and if you didn't know, I don't know if I said this, but when I was younger, I used to be a really chubby kid. Like I was fat. I was fat, like very very chubby, and now it's just like the opposite, and like so much has changed. And this is also pre-testosterone as well. Like as I've gotten older and like the medical conditions hit me, I just started losing a lot of weight. I remember like losing 10 kilograms at some point over months, like, or a year, and I didn't even try. Like I didn't do extra exercise. I didn't go on diets or anything. Like it just happened. And now I just notice my face is sort of, and I like it. I like it. And the stash, I mentioned this in the other video as well, but the stash has definitely come out more. Definitely darker. If you go back and watch like August, not August, April, May videos, it's not as dark. And I know that's visible, but it's there. And I've also started growing hair in other parts, like my thighs and my stomach area, my abs start like having more hair, my thighs, my legs. Yep. And maybe I haven't had acne recently, these past few weeks because my testosterone levels are starting to drop off and I have my next injection in like 2 weeks, so I haven't had an injection for almost 3 months now. I'm doing 15-week intervals because my body takes a while to metabolize testosterone, and just doing shorter increments like every month or 2 months is too dangerous because my testosterone levels will get too high. Yeah, maybe that's why my acne hasn't like peaked, and maybe after my next injection the acne is gonna come back because like this is like the clearest skin I've had in a while since I started testosterone. Physical strength has also increased. It's not just the magic of testosterone, it's testosterone combined with boxing training, hit training, weight training, resistance band training, every training under the sun. Testosterone plus all of my exercise and training has definitely um, led me to build more muscle. Like I can do a full push up now, like from on not on knees, like body off the ground. I can do a full push up, chest touching the ground, pushing all the way back up without dropping my knees. And that's an achievement. Like I didn't think I would ever be able to do a full push up like this, but hard work does pay off, and it's just consistent hard work, just showing up every day, months, years, and it really does pay off in the long run. And also, I've been eating a lot. I mean, I've mentioned other videos that I've been eating a lot, but like recently I've been eating more than usual, and I've been feeling a lot more hungry than usual. Like my body just digests things maybe just quickly, and I don't know what happens to the food and drink, but I feel more hungry more quickly, and I have the capacity to eat a lot more. I really don't know if it's visible on camera, but the muscle, it's it's different to when I started testosterone. Like my arm wasn't like this, and there's definitely the bicep muscles has built more compared to 8 months ago when before I started testosterone and doing resistance band muscle training. And I've been doing forearm workouts as well, and like my muscles have built in my forearms as well. It's just muscle building everywhere, and I'm loving it. And also ab muscles. So basically, when I train, I don't just train one part of the body. I train all parts of my body. Like I do neck training, I do shoulder training, I do forearm training, I do tricep training, I do ab training, I do like thigh training, calf training. Literally every single part of my body, I am training in one capacity or another. And yeah, that's how I balance it all. I don't like just training one part of my body, and it really pays off in boxing and kickboxing, taekwondo, because I use like a lot of my body just to like throw a punch, for example, or to kick. It's like a lot of different muscles working together, so training everything really does help. Slightly off topic, but I don't have a magic formula or a hack to improvement. It's really just showing up consistently, like every day, just showing up, doing a little bit of work each day over a long period of time. That's how I got to where I am now. But it wasn't just like a one day 8 hour training and that's it. No, it's just like a little bit of effort every day, just showing up every day, even though I'm tired or I can't be bothered doing it. I still do training just to a less intense degree, but I still do something. Just shock when doing something, it really does count in the long run. Just it adds up. Next thing is top surgery. I mentioned this briefly in another video. But yes, I got a first consult for top surgery, and the earliest available appointment was March. No, it's April next year, April 2022. So 7 months away, and that's a horrendous wait. But it's it is what it is, and I'll touch on this more. Like, I didn't touch on this part in the other video, but I felt pretty down for like half an hour. I felt defeated when they said 7 month wait, and the next available appointment is in April 2022. I was just like, what? And I was just like devastated and crushed, and it felt like my whole world was coming down because I didn't expect 7 months. I was saying maybe a few months, but not like more than half a year. And just I was thinking this 4 year is gonna come back, and summer is gonna be a nightmare for me. And I do get a lot of chest dysphoria in summer, in particular, because I just wear like one shirt, and it's not like winter where I wear like thick hoodies and like a lot of layers essentially. And I also don't bind because it reminds me that it's there. That's a personal reason why I don't bind is because it reminds I guess the pressure on my chest from the binder would remind me that it's there, and that would just sort of feed my chest dysphoria and remind me of chest dysphoria. That's why I don't bind. I just wear the bra, but I don't bind. I don't like wearing bras either because it might out me. Especially when I just wear one shirt, it might out me because cisgender men or people who pass uh, don't usually wear bras. And by people pass, I mean like maybe people with smaller chests or people who've had top surgery. Or yeah, when it's not obvious, when the bra's not obvious, or if someone's wearing a bra but it's not obvious or something, I don't know. But yeah, me wearing a bra can out myself as not being a cis guy, and I don't like that either. But I can't, it's frustrating because I can't exactly do anything until I get top surgery. And so, yeah, that got me down for a while, and I was just spiraling down this slope. It's like there are other trans people who hurt as well, waiting to access medically affirming care, gender affirming surgery, and all of this. And then I was talking to someone, and he reminded me of this. That I guess throughout my life, I've survived up until this point in time. All of the years I've experienced gender dysphoria, especially when I was a teenager, and I had no idea what was going on. I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't have the resilience, the knowledge, the wisdom, the insights, everything in the resources, and my rewired neural circuitry, and me having the advantage of going to therapy multiple times and learning all of these important skills. I didn't have all of that when I was younger, yet I still managed to survive. And so he just really reminded me, like, I survived up until this point, and now that I'm live and I'm like, truly, I'm living my truth. I'm on testosterone. I know what I want. I know where I'm going with this. As in, I know I want top surgery. When I was younger, I didn't know what I wanted. Now I know exactly what I want. I can survive this 7-month wait. And he was really pinpointing, like, yeah, just reminding of me of how I've overcome adversity in the past, and I had no idea what I was doing. And if I can overcome it and just travel the path of adversity and survive ordeals when I have no idea what I'm doing, then I can survive now when I do know what I'm doing. So that's really what pulled me out of the sad mindset, and also the way my brain's wired now. I can't stay in like states of sadness or just feeling hopeless for very long. Like, that was very short lived, and I couldn't stay in that state even if I wanted to. Like, I couldn't force my brain to stay in that state, because it's just rewired to bounce back from adversity a lot more quickly and easily than in the past. I forgot to mention before, another testosterone change on testosterone is my voice. Like, it's much deeper than April, May, June, and even July. Just things, yeah, just within a month into it, and just like it knows a little bit more deeper, and then a little bit more deeper. So this time next month, it'll be a little bit deeper. And like, imagine me in a year's from now, in a year's time from now, it'll be like so much deeper than it is now, and I'll be like, wow. Even though your voice is deep left, now it's even deeper, and you're living for it. Okay, jumping back to top surgery. Not about the feeling sad thing. So I actually have no idea how this is gonna work. Like, I just know I need to consult the surgeon. We have first consult, explains a few things to me, gets medical history. I don't know, chat about cost and procedures and stuff, and I really don't know what's gonna happen from there. And I don't exactly know how the surgery works. I just know that when it's over, I'm gonna have no more breasts. So that's the only thing I know. And I haven't really watched videos on YouTube. I might go and do research and watch videos on YouTube of other people who have had top surgery or top surgery, to get a bit more insight into it. And I also know there's a lot of different types of top surgery depending on the size of the person's chest. There's different ways of doing it, and yeah, I just know it's gonna be a lot of money as well. So been saving up for it essentially, and just gonna make it rain to the surgeon once, like, when I get top surgery and my consults. I'm just gonna make it rain to the surgeon. um yeah, but it's really a worthwhile investment, and I definitely do need it because I've had chest dysphoria for literally my whole life. And even like way before I knew what being trans was, I just didn't like my chest, and there was something I disconnected from it. And then later on, I realized it was chest dysphoria. And yeah, bottom surgery. We'll get to that later. But I don't feel dysphoric down there, so I don't think I'm gonna get bottom surgery. Like, this is how I feel at this point in time, and I haven't had bottom dysphoria at all, so it's unlikely I will get bottom surgery. But who knows what happens in the future with dysphoria and stuff. So it's an open door. Like it's an open door. I'm not closing it and locking it and then like saying I'm never gonna do it. But right now, chest dysphoria is the main one, and top surgery is the must for me. So that's it for the testosterone and top surgery thing. Other things is someone I've been working with, not a coworker, but someone I've been supporting in our mental health program, gave me feedback and said I'm a really good worker who has the ability to I'm a really good worker who has the ability to give her hope, and that's just been stuck in my head. And I'm just thinking, this is just me being me. Like, I bring my whole self to work, and I'm just very honest with people, and the way I support people. It's slightly different to the way I support friends because of the professional nature of the relationship, but essentially, like, the core of it is the same, and the way I talk to her is the same as how I talk to my friends. Like, I don't see myself as being like, okay, I'm the professional and you're the client, and you have to listen to everything I say. It's not like that. Like, that's not how I do work. Like, that's not good. Like, we're equal, and both of us put in effort and knowledge, and we both bring what we need and is most helpful to the professional relationship. But yeah, I've just been providing honest encouragement, really. And the other day I said that she's a lionheart for, and I explained that it means someone who's really brave and determined. I said she has a lot of fighting spirit because she's had experienced challenges, but then she keeps going and she perseveres. And I definitely do see a lot of fighting spirit in her. This is just one example, but it really goes to show the power of just having at least another human being in our lives that's in our corner rooting for us. Because I also said to her, like, regardless of what happens, I'm in your corner and I'm supporting you and I'm rooting for you. I'm in your corner rooting for you. I'm backing you. Yeah, and it's just a really powerful thing. And another very exciting thing I'm doing at work is I am championing an LGBT group for humans who access our service. It's like an LGBT social support group, and I'm championing it. And me and my other coworker, we are literally building this group from scratch. Like, we have nothing to work off, and we are designing this and building this group from scratch. And I talked to two humans today about the group, and just talking to these two humans is more than enough evidence for me why this group is much needed. Like, I knew that this group is already needed because there is, in general, a lack of LGBT specific support for people out there, and like places where people feel safe talking about their different experiences and stuff. But yeah, it just really reinforced the fact that this is critical. Like, and it is an essential part of our service. And I'm just really privileged and happy and honored to be championing this group, because if because you can probably tell from my YouTube videos that I'm very passionate and serious about LGBT things, especially trans things and mental health. So just combining LGBT and mental health together in doing this thing, it's really exciting for me. I've been really happy with work. I don't know how long this video has gone for, but I'll leave it there for now. Thanks for watching, Lionhearts, and I will see you Lionhearts in the next video.